Okay, Sister Rankin.
Need a nod like this is a patient
Hey,
word, like,
look at your clinical setting.
okay.
Whatever.
Yep. Hello, my name is Sanleisha Warren, and I'm one of your nurses today. How are you doing today?
Today's a good day.
Okay. What brings you in today?
Well, I don't know. They said something was wrong with my thyroid. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's why I'm here. They didn't tell you nothing yet?
Yes. So
Okay.
I did look at your chart, and it seems you have some symptoms that are consistent with hypothyroidism.
What's that?
So I've noticed that you've gained a little weight in the past 2 months.
Yeah, that was from that beer and wine I was drinking over the holidays.
Oh, okay. Are you having constipation?
I go regularly. All the time. Like 3 or 4 times a day.
Oh, okay. So in your chart, it says that you are having constipation.
She didn't ask me, so she just assumed.
Oh, okay.
But,
Okay. How have you been sleeping well?
I guess it depends. So like if I have like, have you ever had Stella Rose? The wine?
No. I'm not familiar.
Yes.
So I can't say, cause like if I like chug that like in one night, you know, I'm like out like a light, so I can't say.
Okay. So do you drink often?
What's your often?
How many times do you drink alcohol in the week?
Well, if my husband's getting on my nerves, that's when I drink that whole bottle of Stella Rose. If my kids get on my nerves, I may do 1 Corona. If my job get on my nerves, I'm drinking a bottle and a half of that wine. So I work 5 days a week, kids and children every day.
Okay. So here's the thing. Like I said, there are some symptoms that are showing that you may have hypothyroidism. Your past medical history, it does say you have hypertension.
Job to do it, and husband, we've been married 32 years. I do.
And you have type 2 diabetes as well?
That's what they say.
Now, you are aware that alcohol has a lot of sugar in it?
That's what they say too.
Okay. Also.
But I did start some Ozempic. I did do that.
Okay. What did you start the Ozempic for?
Well, they said it was for my diabetes, but
Okay.
it does what it do.
So Ozempic can help with diabetes, but it can also help with weight loss as well.
Yeah, and I think that's why that girl got that constipation from too, because that was like one of the signs of it. But I told her I wasn't constipated. I go like a river.
Okay. So how often do you go on a daily basis?
Like 3 times a day. It's not watery, it's not mushy, and it's definitely not hard. So it's like something like an in between. You know how like a Sasha Patty is when you get out the road, and kind of like it's kind of like how it is.
Okay. All right. So are you drinking plenty of water?
What's your definition of plenty?
You need to drink at least 8-ounce cups a day.
That's kind of hard. This messing with my wine content. I give about maybe like 3 of those like 8 ounces. And that's not enough.
No, especially with you having diarrhea and you're going more often, you want to try to stay hydrated.
Well, yeah. Okay. I see what I can do.
Okay.
Hey, so this cup right here, would that be about enough if I drink about 1 of those?
Maybe
That's like 40
2 or
ounces.
3.
2 or 3. Can I put some flavor in it?
As long as it's sugar free.
You're killing me. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So let's go over your medication. So you're taking atorvastatin. That's for your cholesterol.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one down. It's like 260.
Okay. You're taking warfarin,
Yeah, take that twice a day.
metformin.
Yeah, so they trying to transition me to my Ozempic. The metformin, I think that's what made me go to the bathroom too, is that metformin. You see how many times a day they got me taking that mess?
Mhm.
3 times a day, they're definitely good. I mean, I ain't complaining nothing like that, but I mean, you know, but, you know,
And you take it on an empty stomach?
depends,
Okay,
if I think about it.
okay.
And yeah, it's a hit or miss.
You are taking Norco as well, PRN?
Yeah, so I broke my foot, freak thing, like 3 years ago or whatever like that. I had like these 3-inch stilettos on, no cap. Broke my foot. Was in the booth for like 6 months and yeah. So I had to take it around me. Only like when the weather gets bad. And you know I'm young. So it's like arthritis like kind of kick in when the weather gets bad, you know. I think it's supposed to rain today. That's when my foot got aching. So I may need to take it a little bit.
Okay, what's your pain level on a scale from 1 to 10?
Right now it's a 2. But when the rain come in, it's gonna be about 20.
A 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we might have to review that, because with you having this new diagnosis, you're gonna need to taper that down some, so we might have to try some other
No, I ain't
meds.
doing that.
Okay.
Mm-mm. That's the work. It's the truth, especially when I take it with my wine.
Okay, so there are some concerns there with you taking it with wine. It increases the sedative effect, so that might be why you're sleeping a little bit more.
But that's really good.
Okay. It looks like you're on lisinopril and Zoloft for depression.
I'm not depressed, but that's what they say.
Okay.
Now let me tell you about this December. So I was taking it, I've been on it maybe about 6 months. And like all of a sudden, I started having like this tingling in my lip. And like this dry head and cough. But when I take my wine and stuff, it kind of like knock it out, or it just whatever. But yeah, I noticed that. I kind of like want to bring that to y'all attention too.
Okay. So we may have to look into that, because a common side effect of lisinopril is the dry cough.
Mm-hmm.
But the tingling in your lips concerns me.
So the doctor trying to kill me.
I wouldn't say that, no.
So he didn't know that it was gonna do that?
Not everybody, that doesn't happen to everybody.
But he didn't tell me it was gonna happen though. But what if I hadn't even told you, and I was sick, and I was walking here and said, oh, you're dead?
Well, that's a really tricky situation. Cause without any history or you mentioning it to me, then I wouldn't know.
But I told him, and he just like whatever. No, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna fire him.
Okay, well, that's definitely in your rights. So,
You
but we will
got
look
enough
into
doctor?
that.
You have enough?
We do. We have 4 doctors here.
Do you think he's gonna get mad if I switch?
No, he shouldn't.
He better not. Okay.
Okay, so,
Oh, one more thing. Do you think I can take my wine with my Zoloft?
no.
Why?
Because it can decrease the effects of the Zoloft. It can actually reverse the effects of the Zoloft.
You know, I actually got on it because, like I said, my husband let me run me to them. I walked through the door, they just nag, want me to cook, and I'm like, feed yourself. Y'all wrong. Y'all so sufficient. And so when I told the doctor, so he said I may be depressed because I don't want to cook. I was like, I don't have to cook every day. But hey, I just want to know, just because I need to like double it up.
Double what up?
My Zoloft.
Why would you increase your Zoloft?
So I can rest.
But you said you're sleeping a lot already.
And I want to continue to rest.
Okay. I understand that you want to continue to rest.
Mm-hmm. So now you call me crazy too, huh?
No, I just
every time I try to explain my concerns, people they just laugh at me and they get deep, and I'm like, okay, go ahead, tell me about whatever I'm supposed to be on.
I just don't want you to end up resting in peace. So,
Oh.
like, I need you to not put so many things together, okay? Like, if you need adjustments in your meds, that we can go over it and find a good
Combination.
for
I
you.
ain't gonna use. Okay, man. So what's this shindig with my thyroids? What's going on with that?
Okay, so with hypothyroidism, you are gonna have the increased fatigue, you are gonna have the weight gain, which is something that we've seen in your chart. You're also gonna have, maybe some forgetfulness.
Oh, I'm definitely looking at that. I can remember stuff from 1997.
Okay, well, what did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Not a thing but a glass of wine.
Okay. So, we definitely wanna back off the wine just a little bit. I'm sorry. And it might actually help your Zoloft work a little bit better if you
So now you call me alcoholic?
No, I'm not.
So it sound like me? What about with my Coumadin? I have not been taking it right. Now, they said take it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so that is like, I can't do that every day. That stuff tastes like crap. Now, one time I did take it with some grapefruit juice, and I was able, it was kind of palatable or whatever like that, but yeah. Other than that, I can't take that mess.
Okay, so grapefruit juice should not be taken with your other med, Zoloft. So we need to avoid grapefruit juice.
So you tell me I just need to just drink water all day long?
You don't have to just drink water. Water is good, but maybe we should not drink grapefruit juice and we should not drink so much.
I like grapefruit juice, I like Mountain Dew, I like Diet Coke, I like my wine, as you can see. And I think I'm just gonna continue to do that. Okay, but proceed on.
Okay, so the warfarin, you said you're not taking it like you're supposed to?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so, how are you taking it?
Whenever the Lord say take it.
How often is that?
On Sunday.
On Sunday? Okay.
So, this is my thought process. So, since on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, I'm supposed to take 5, right? And then on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm supposed to take 7.5. So, what I do, I take 15.
On Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They didn't tell me no different. They just told me to take it every day. Right?
Okay, so.
Right?
No. Okay, so warfarin increases your risk of bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you had your INR checked?
Well, this husband came last week, but then my girlfriend's on the cruise, so I didn't have time.
Okay, that's very important. Because what if you had fallen on the cruise?
Hey, it's just what we good time.
So warfarin, like I said, can increase your bleeding risk. So you wanna make sure you're getting that checked regularly so they can keep your dose therapeutic.
You gonna check it today?
I can.
That would be great. So I have another cruise next week.
Okay. All right.
You know, I told my job to PTO, prepare the others.
All right, so do you have any more questions for me about your new diagnosis?
I mean, I really ain't learned nothing. We just been talking about these old medicines, but I mean.
Okay. So with hypothyroidism, you also wanna watch what you eat in combination with your medication. So they're probably gonna start you on some levothyroxine. You wanna take
You're not gonna skate all on that.
Okay.
I just told you I just came off a cruise and I'm going back. So what I cannot eat.
Okay, so you don't wanna eat, things that contain iron, soy, calcium. I saw you take Tums, so you wanna take the Tums greater than 4 hours before you take your levothyroxine, because it can decrease the effectiveness of it.
You back on the medication. I'm to my food.
Okay, so you can, do you like sardines and salmon? Okay, so you wanna limit your intake of
Oh,
that.
absolutely not. What else I can have?
So you want to decrease your dairy? No, sorry, increase your dairy. You wanna increase your dairy.
Oh, I ain't doing it either. I'm lactose intolerant. So I'm
Okay,
not doing that.
well, you can, do you like beef?
It depends.
You don't like steak?
On a good day. Depends on who's cooking it.
Okay.
Did you know that Char has a good one though?
What is char?
That's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The expensive way, I mean, making that
So you eat steaks there?
with my wine.
Okay. We're gonna have to, maybe back off the one.
I just told you I'm not doing that, so now you're calling me an alcoholic, and I don't like that.
Okay, no, I'm not calling you an alcoholic.
Oh, so what's this shindig with this thyroid medicine you talking about? What is all that foolishness?
Okay, so with the levothyroxine, you wanna take it first thing in the morning.
With grapefruit juice?
No grapefruit juice, because remember it interacts with your
Grapefruit juice,
cell.
can't take my wine, just this water. This need to be regular faucet water, can it be spring water, can it be like carbonated water, what kind of water?
So any water is fine.
Great, add that water in there too, water.
Okay, so you wanna take it an hour before you eat.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna kind of monitor, like if you're having feelings of like anxiousness,
Feel that now?
or you feel like I'm sorry,
I feel that now.
you feel anxious?
You give me palpitations, you tell me I can't have my wine, you tell me that I can't take my medicine with the wine, I can't take it with no grapefruit juice, I gotta drink this nasty water. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then I get trying to tell me my warfarin, I can't take the 15 milligrams like I normally do, and now it's kind of messing. Okay, can I take my warfarin with my Zoloft in the morning? I think that's the only time I'm able to take it.
Why?
Because you just told me I was depressed.
You
That's
don't
all.
need to take it close to your levothyroxine, it needs to be taken by itself,
So you
on an empty
saying
stomach.
empty stomach, so I can't even eat like, no naps, no nothing, it just gotta be just plain, just raw stomach.
Yeah, yes. You also want to avoid cabbage, cauliflower.
You can have cabbage.
Yes, cabbage.
Do you not know that's like a staple during Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's? Did you not know that?
Okay,
I gotta have it. What about my turnip greens? Can I eat them either?
you wanna limit your intake of those things. So if you do have it, it needs to be 4 hours before or 4 hours after you take your levothyroxine.
Okay, so let me break this up. Okay, my food. So I can have my cabbage, I can have my turnip greens, I can have my mustard greens. I can also do all this with my Coumadin that I'm taking, and I can drink my wine, I can drink a little bit of water, I can take my Zoloft. And that's it.
No.
I'm not understanding this teaching because my
We
brain's
wanna
not doing
reduce
it.
your wine intake.
You still
We
don't
really wanna
understand.
stop it,
Jesus Christ.
but if we can reduce it, that would be nice.
I don't know.
Have you tried other things to relax instead of
Yes,
drinking
and
wine?
it don't work. It don't work.
Well, what have you tried?
So I tried to watch my Netflix, and then here come the children, and here come the husband. Everybody want to just box me up like a sandwich. And so when they do that, I can just drink my wine, and it's like I can just ignore everybody.
Okay, well, this is not healthy.
It's-
I want you to be healthy because I want you to
It's
live a
healthy for
long
me.
life
I
for
am.
your children.
They grown. They have their own chaps. That's
Well,
what
for
I'm
your
saying. Everybody, my
grandchildren.
kids migrate to my house. Look, I had my kids when I was young, so I can party when I'm old.
Oh.
And I'm not old. I have a whole new life to live. Okay? I do not drink, I do any of these things with my kids because I want to set a good example. So when I kick them out, they keep coming back. I say, Mama, you gotta stop drinking the wine. Kind of like what you're telling me. And I don't like that.
Okay. Well, it is your choice, but it isn't.
You done all right.
It isn't healthy.
So once again, you like my kids, you call me an alcoholic.
No,
So do you think this alcohol is causing the reason with my thyroids?
potentially,
Potentially.
yes.
Okay. Can't have no cabbage. I guess next you're gonna tell me I can't have no broccoli.
You cannot have broccoli.
Broccoli.
You can limit your intake of broccoli. You can have broccoli, just a little bit. Let's see. All right. Have you been having feelings of being cold?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's see. And you said you're not having any kind of depression,
Mm-mm, but you make me depressed now.
but you said Wait, but you said you have anxiety.
You give me palpitations right now.
Okay.
So you tell me the foods I cannot have, and these are the things I like to eat. And then you tell me to eat these steaks, and steaks are expensive, and then you tell me I can't drink my wine with my steak, and it's just like, I'm just not understanding what the problem is.
Well,
Did the doctor say he had to tell me all this crap? Because he mentioned this last time, but I told him I was not listening to that list.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely firing him.
Okay. So you can have other meats. You can have chicken. Chicken's a little less expensive.
I don't like chicken.
Okay, what about turkey?
I don't eat that either.
Okay, do you like potatoes?
What kind?
Any potatoes? Sweet potatoes? White potatoes?
I like sweet potatoes, with my yams. I put me some nutmeg on it and stuff like that. Now with my baked potato, I like it with a bunch of broccoli, a bunch of cheese. That's the only time I eat cheese. One time. And I splatter it down like with my salmon and my crawfish, and it just be like, have you ever eaten McAllister's before?
Yes.
You know how big those potatoes are? I can chug about 5 of them bad boys.
How many?
About 5.
5.
With all the
Okay,
sides.
that's, okay. So that might be too much.
It ain't.
Okay.
Because I don't eat one time a day.
Why do you only eat once a day?
Because I be on the move. If I don't get everything done, then I cannot come home and drink my glass of wine. And now you steady telling me I can't have my wine. And I'm gonna let you know right now, this is how it's gonna roll out. I'm gonna take this medicine that you put me on. What's my dose? You ain't seen it with the dose? Jesus Christ. Y'all slacking for real. You gonna come here and tell me I gotta take some thyroid medicine. I can't take it with my other stuff. You telling me I can't take my Coumadin, my 15 milligrams. I gotta go back to the regular regimen. I ain't coming to get my labs. I'm doing all this stuff, and you don't even know the dose of the Synthroid. Jesus Christ.
No, I just have to look back in your chart.
Okay, so what you got?
So your dose is 25 milligrams.
25 milligrams.
No, micrograms, sorry.
Microgram. Okay, so how often am I gonna have to take this?
Once a day.
For how long?
For 6 to 8 weeks.
And what's gonna happen after that? Stop? My thyroid's gonna get back right?
No.
Oh.
We need to test your thyroid stimulating hormone levels.
Mm-hmm. How we gonna do that?
Blood test.
What we looking for?
We're looking for thyroid stimulating hormone 0.4 to 4.
That don't mean nothing to me. What is all that?
Basically, we're trying to get you in a therapeutic range. And if you're not in a therapeutic range, then we'll have to raise your dose or lower your dose.
So y'all really trying to kill me, but okay, go ahead. All right, what I need to be looking for at home while I'm taking this shit, dude?
So you want to monitor for palpitations, like any kind of anxiety, like you're having right now. If it gets worse, or if you're having insomnia.
Oh, I ain't having that. I already told you what the key is for that.
Okay.
Did you tell me what I told you what to do?
I'm sorry, what?
What am I doing for my insomnia?
But can we,
Nope.
okay.
Mm-mm.
I need you to lower your alcohol intake.
Lady?
It's not healthy.
Okay, what else I need to do?
Let's see. You want to monitor your heart rate.
How am I gonna do that?
Do you have a blood pressure cuff at
Sure
home?
don't.
Okay, well, Walmart sells them.
You gonna purchase for me?
Maybe your insurance might.
They ain't covering it.
You can also just come back to us and get your blood pressure
Okay.
taken.
Did you guys hear me say I'm about to go on a cruise? And I told my job to prepare the others. So what makes you think I'm gonna come back over here and let you check my blood pressure?
I don't know.
Is there not another way I can check my pulse or nothing?
Yes.
And how's that?
So you can get a watch with a hand,
Go ahead.
and you can place your finger here.
I place it here.
No, right below your thumb.
Here.
No, here.
Here.
Yes. Do you feel that beat?
Not really.
Okay.
Other than you making it worse.
What? How am I making it worse?
You touching my finger.
What do you mean? What am I making worse?
Cause all I feel is your beating finger. So what am I feeling?
Okay. Well, move your finger over a little bit. You should feel a pulse there.
I feel something.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
So I just need this foot. Can't use my thumb.
No, because your thumb has a pulse in it.
Okay, so can I use my pinky?
I would use these 2 fingers.
These 2 fingers.
Yes.
Okay, and then what I'm
Place
gonna
it
do?
there. And so you wanna look at your clock, once it gets to the 12 or the 6, and you wanna count for a whole minute.
So how am I do that? I'm like this.
Well, you need to look at a clock, maybe
But-
a clock
But
on
you
the
just
wall.
told me to look at my watch. I did what you told me to do.
Put it on the other hand.
Put what on the other hand?
Put your watch on the other hand.
I am right-handed. I can't do that. That's like retarded.
Okay, well, do your pulse on this side.
Oh, then, I think that'll work.
Okay,
So I need to be about right here, right,
no, right here,
about right.
like 2 finger rests below the bottom of your one.
Okay, can you do that?
Mhm.
Okay, what do it feel like?
It's like a pounding.
Oh, yeah, I did feel that.
Like a
I think that's
thumping.
when Rose, there's still Rose I take this one. Okay, so how long do I need to do that for?
For a full minute.
For a full minute?
Yes.
Okay, and then what numbers I need to be at?
You need to be between 60 and 100.
And if I get over 100, what's gonna happen?
You need to report that to the doctor.
So do I need to do a,
At rest, if you're over 100 at rest. Because when you're walking and you're moving around,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a little bit higher.
that's true, but I just told you I don't sit down. So when's the best time you think I probably need to do it?
You need to sit down and do it in the morning, before you take your thyroid medicine.
Okay, and if by chance, if I decide to comply and take this medication, and say my heart rate gets up to about 150, what I need to do?
You need to call your doctor and probably go to the ER if you're at rest and it's 150.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
No,
Is it-
I need you to promise that
I
you're gonna go to the
don't
emergency
make
room.
promises. Did you not see what my birthday is?
Yes, you're a Gemini.
Okay, we don't make promises. Okay, yes. All right, anything else I need to do?
Take your medicine every day
Take my
at the
medicine every day.
same time.
Same time, with water, no grapefruit juice, no wine.
Should you?
I can have some broccoli in moderation.
Mm-mm.
You did say that.
Well, yes, but like not with, I'm talking about your medicine in the morning. So you take it in the morning.
But I'm trying to reiterate my
Okay,
diet.
tell me everything you know.
Okay, so I can have some broccoli, a little bit. I can have some cabbage, a little bit. I can have some sardines, I can have some salmon, I can have my steak. You want me to taper off my wine, I can see what I can do. You make no promises. Don't take my Coumadin like I wanna take it. I need to take it on the scheduled dose. And I need to come in and get my labs to make sure I don't bleed to death. Is that right? Let me see if there's anything else you said. Take my Synthor, it's gonna start off on 25, and I come back in 6 to 8 weeks. And then if it don't work, then the doctor's gonna bump my dose up. And then how often do I need to come back in?
The same, 6 to 8 weeks. Once you reach a therapeutic level, then you will start coming every 6 months.
And if my heart feel like it's about to jump out my chest, I need to come to the ER.
Only if you check your pulse and it's also high. Like,
Mm-hmm. If I can feel it beating in my chest, I'm coming to get all that food.
okay, all right, well, that works too.
Especially if I hadn't had no wine or anything, no wine, you know.
Do you take it with food?
You know, you said take on the empty stomach wrong.
And what about your Tums?
You said take it 2 to 4 hours after.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Not 2.
Yes, 4 hours.
You got it. I'm so proud of you.
I see what I mean. Anything else I need to know? You sure? Are you positive?
Yeah.
Can you find me another doctor?
We'll work on that.
I guess I should be as a nurse. You did all right.
Thank you.